Hey, hey, hey. It's so early. It's so early. It's so early, but you already worked a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
We did so many things today already.
Good morning,
So,
everyone.
Hey,
Morning.
first of all, so I think you want to say that this will not be your clothes for the final, right?
Why not?
Why not? My socks are like so
They're
cool.
lovely. No,
Yes.
you both look beautiful, but so this is not how you will present yourselves on the final. Okay. So how was the second rehearsal? Did you change a lot? Do you feel more comfortable? Do you still find the stage enormous, but now you own it? How is it?
I own it for the first time, first of all. No, just kidding. No, everything is more comfortable right now because everything is like the little details that we like did in the first time, in the first rehearsal. We like did everything right this time, you know?
We're just tuning the lightning and some detail like that, and I think we are even more confident.
Yes.
I like it very much, really. I'm really excited because I think it's what we imagined.
It's what you imagine,
Yes.
yeah, and it looks beautiful. So, and you're making all the Portuguese proud, yeah. How is it? Yeah. How are you handling this huge responsibility? Well, first of all, it's the first time we're hosting the Eurovision Song Contest, and that's already huge for us. But the fact that the two of you are the Portuguese representatives in Lisbon, does that put extra pressure? Are you focusing more on the competition, or just the song, or in each other and singing it as the best way possible? What are your thoughts in the last few days?
All of that.
All of it at the same time.
At the same time, with a lot of things. But yeah, it's a great honor to represent Portugal in Portugal. We're so close with our friends and family. It's very cool. And Isaura can go like into her house.
Yeah, walking.
And make cool T-shirts.
Yeah. So that's cool.
No, it's very cool. It's an honor. I think we are very lucky to get to represent Portugal in Portugal. And I feel that everyone is exciting, not just us, but Portugal in general. I think it's in our genes that we like to host things and really be kind to the others. So it's been great.
And are you already thinking about what will be the importance of this step in your individual careers, or you're just really focusing on this moment? Because you just released your album, your first album.
I will in June.
You will in June. Okay, it's not out yet.
No, I think obviously this is a huge step because we are earning so much experience and just doing something that is really different from the usual. But I don't think we are focused on that because this is huge. So I think it deserves 100% of focus and concentration. So the album will be released in June because of that. Because I don't want to be distracted from anything. This is probably the best thing we could be doing right now. So.
And you, Claudia, are you already thinking about next step, or again just living the moment, living the dream?
Living the dream. No, the Eurovision is like a big thing that consumes a lot of my time. But I'm preparing my first single, so I'm very excited about it. But yeah, I'm like focused right now in Eurovision. It's like Saturday, so we are like focused 100% of that.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to the questions from the press. Any questions? Yeah, here on the third row. Thank you.
Hello there, beautiful ladies. I'm Gabor Pan on radio and television from Northern Serbia, Hungarian community radio and television station. Well, my first question goes to this beautiful lady. You know, you seem to me like a reincarnation of Joanna Klepko from the Eurovision Song Contest 2014 from Copenhagen, who represented Poland. You at 80% that you look just like her. Did someone mention this to you?
Have you ever seen them in the same room, both of them?
No, actually.
Probably they're the same person.
But really, like her face. When I first saw you, your picture in the outlets, and seriously, you just look like Cleo from the United.
You have a picture.
Yes, of course.
I think we have a problem because they told me that I was just like Christian Kostov. And I was like, okay, So now it's your turn.
So you're no stranger to Eurovision then?
No problem.
You've been like second place last year.
Yeah.
She represented Poland.
What?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Do you agree?
But it Mrs. Blonde hair.
Oh, I can't go that far. No, I cannot pull it off.
Okay, so you see, like they're both Portuguese, but it's already like a multinational team. Okay, more questions from the audience. Oh, we have Madeline. Okay, Madeline, can you stand up, please? Because she's been like the most present press representative here in the press room. So I want her to come on stage and actually take my place because she's so much more beautiful than I am. Come here.
Oh.
Yeah.
She looks like, oh no.
Oh no. And she's gonna do
too early for this.
The question in Portuguese. I'll help you here. Come on. Nice shoes.
She's
nice
in heels in the morning. Respect.
Okay, so you take it from here and I just go and sit and you do my job.
Olá. Intento de novo no português porque amigo me pediu. Desde que vocês cantaram sobre jardim, a minha pergunta é: com qual flor se identificam?
Qual foi o quê? Desculpa.
Com qual flor?
Flor.
Tulip.
Tulip.
Yes, tulip, because it's so like a drop of water, you know.
What you doing with your hand?
A tulip.
Oh.
No? It's like a tulip? No?
Yeah, it's exactly like.
I like it, the tulip, because it's so close and so, yeah.
Also, the question was, which flower do they identify with? Because they're singing about the garden.
Yeah.
And you?
My favorite flower are sunflowers, but What?
Do with your hands, I don't know that one.
A sunflower it's just a flower that turns to the sun. So
Girassol, tá.
Exactly. Yeah, that would be my favorite.
Okay, a big applause to Madeline! You have a future. Thank you. Okay, more questions from the press. You need some help? No, you're fine. Yeah, there, on the 4th row, yes. Well done, Madeline.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Martijn van der Veen, Eurovision artist, the Netherlands. And Claudia, I heard you, apart from singing, you also hosted a TV show when you were younger. I was wondering, how were you asked by the TV channel to, how they defined you? And do you like hosting more a TV show or singing?
That's a good question. I like all the things that involve art, audiovisual, plastic. I have 3 degrees of 3 different areas of arts. I did jewelry design, I did plastic arts, and production and realization of audiovisual cinema.
Yeah.
Yes. So I like all arts in general. I did stand-up also, and I did everything we because I don't think one person can be one thing in life. I think that in our life we must pass through several experiences and just absorb all the good energy that arts can give to us and to the public.
Thank you for your answer. Yes, here on this side. Microphone is coming. Thank you. Merci.
Hello, Ricardo Matias from ESC Portugal. Olá. You have been competing in The Voice, I think X Factor, and Ídolos. What do you think? What was your experience on their TV shows, and what have you learned from each TV show in order to use that experience in this competition? Thank you. Boa sorte.
Thanks. I think that's I think that those talent shows, that the entertainment shows are great for artists to be like comfortable in front of cameras and be like chill in these kind of things. Just that, I think. But artistically, I think that for me, I think compose is the best thing to an artist, to be like above everything. Because it's like the total freedom to be an artist is composing something. But talent shows really help me to like in December I left The Voice and then I'm here and I'm like, I'm warm up, you know? So that's cool, yeah. It's the comfortable thing in front of cameras, I think.
Do you share the same opinion, Isaura? Because you also were in a talent show, and now it seems like a huge platform for artists to introduce themselves to the industry. Do you think it will go long? It will go for long, this trend?
I don't know. For me, it was probably a little bit different. I wanted to go to this specific show. It's called Operação Triunfo.
Here in Altice.
Here, yeah, because it had a lot of classes, and I wanted to learn. I wanted to be able to have voice lessons and etc. So I wanted that specific show because what I learned, it's an entertainment show. A TV show is different than a music show, and for me, it was a little bit frustrating because I always learned to do my own versions and to develop as a composer, and what I was able to do in that TV show in particular was to just sing someone else's songs and not even be able to say if I want to do it with the guitar or the piano. So for me, it was not a good thing. After the TV show, I was a whole year without singing because I couldn't stand it. Yeah, it was.
So you think it's double-sided?
Yes,
There's a good side.
it's so much information, but it was very, very good because I got to be comfortable and I had thousands of classes, but I needed time to figure out what that could mean for me. But it was a great platform. Nowadays you end a TV show and you have thousands of followers and you have a huge platform. And with me it was a little bit different because it was in 2011. It was different, but yeah.
But do you think Eurovision is actually a good way to combine like this entertainment side of the TV show and also like the focus on music? Because
can I give like a big example? Without The Voice, Isaura never met me, so I never been here. So yeah,
this wouldn't be possible. Yeah,
that's a great platform too.
I think Eurovision is. It's mainly a music show because I think everyone is here to respect the songs, the artists, and what you aim to express with what you're doing. And in those kinds of TV shows, I think it's more interesting if you wear some specific clothes and if you look like you're a punk rock singer. It's different. They need someone that is really charismatic. And here it's different. I feel they really want to know you as an artist. I think this is a music show. It's more close to a music show than those shows.
It's still definitely a song contest. Yeah, good. Yes, here.
Hi, good morning. My name is Dermot Manning. I'm from LMFM Radio in Ireland.
Hello.
So thank you very much. We've been told here all this week that Portugal is the land of discoveries, and this is a city of Lisbon where people have come from all over the world. I'm just wondering, have you been influenced by any music from around the world? Maybe even some Irish music, perhaps?
Irish music? Sorry. No, yes, but I'm totally brain freeze because it's so early. I was trying to remember.
Maybe I know some, but I know.
Yes, Snow Patrol. I like it.
You too.
You too. It's like my.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't like it that much. I like it, but not. But Snow Patrol, I've seen them live probably 2 times. They're always here in Portugal. They love us.
Thank you. Here on the first row.
Hi, Chris Apples from OJ Greece. I would like to ask you how you met each other, and if your song was produced earlier, and then you found Cláudia, and then how your winning the Festival da Canção has changed your lives. Thank you.
Thank you.
Me first?
Yeah.
So I wrote the song. I received the invitation from RTP to compose a song for Festival da Canção, and I was really happy about it. I wanted to do it, so I wrote the first song, and I thought, no, not this. And in 2 afternoons after, I wrote 2 songs, O Jardim and another one. And immediately when I wrote to Jardim, it was so personal that I thought, okay, I will never give this to another person because this means a lot to me, so I put it aside. And the third song, which was about the same subject of the Jardim, both of them were about my grandmother. I thought, whoa, this is a good song. I felt that it was about the same subject, but without being so literal, so I felt that my feelings were a little bit preserved. And I invited Cláudia for that song, because in both songs I was looking for a charismatic voice. I had a voice in my head, like I want someone that is really charismatic and that can have a memorable voice and that what she says needs to be true. That was kind of my rules to find someone, and just by kind of a serendipity effect, I found Cláudia. She was singing Christina Aguilera.
Yes.
Don't be like that.
Okay.
She was a really cool
She's
song.
not happy with that.
I liked it. I felt, yes, this is what I would like to present in Festival da Canção. So I sent her a message on Facebook. Not very classy.
Contemporary way.
Yeah. So I sent a message and I was saying, hey Cláudia, can we talk a little bit?
And I was like, in that moment, I was like, I'm going to Festival da Canção right now. But she never asked me that. So yeah, I was very excited about it. And then she sent me the first one, and I went here in Lisbon. I'm from Porto, the north of Portugal. I went here and I recorded the first song.
Yeah.
But next.
Yeah, but I was not feeling very well, and my team and my friends, they keep telling me, okay, that's a really nice song, but what about Jardim? And the other? And I was like, yes, I know the other is the best song I have, so I needed time to feel comfortable about it because it was really, really personal. And I've never wrote a song for another artist before. So this was my first. Usually I write and I sing my songs. So this was a different process, and I met Cláudia in person and I was comfortable, and I heard Cláudia singing in person and I felt, okay, I think she's going to do this really, really good. So I decided to show Jardim.
And I was so excited about it. The first time I listened to Jardim, I was like, Isaura, let me sing this one, please. It was such great. It is instantly emotional music that you can relate to. So I think that is a very true song. So I was very excited about singing it, and we sang in Festival da Canção.
Yeah, we recorded.
We won.
Yeah, it happened.
And I can't believe it yet. Yeah.
And now you're here, and you're bringing all these emotions also to the rest of the Eurovision audience. It's Cláudia Pascoal, Isaura, the host country, Portugal. Best of luck for Saturday, and it's so exciting to have you here. And thank you for coming.
Thank you, everybody.